Hi guys, I'm Ikechukwu and I'm going to be your host for today's episode. And today I'm going to be talking about condoms. I'm sure most of you have heard condoms and probably have seen this condoms we're talking about. Today I'm going to be showing you what they look like and how you can use it, you know. So first off, I have with me one of the most popular condoms in the country right now is called Gold Circle. I'm sure you've seen it. There's been commercials about it on television. I know for myself, I watched a commercial of it sometime while I was younger, and I this is what it looks like when it's outside its package. I'm also going to be showing you how to put it on. And to do that, I'll be making use of this can. Let's just assume this can is your penis. You put it this way, and you have to be cautious of one thing. Make sure you're always holding the tip while you like roll it in. You have to get it to the full length while holding the tip. And the reason why you're doing this is so the condom doesn't break while you're using it. So you have to be sure of these things. And now that we're done with that, I know most of you don't know that there are two kinds of condoms. There's a male condom, which is this one I've just shown you, and there's also the female condoms. Yes, the ladies do have their own condoms as well. And unfortunately, we don't have that to show you right now. But in the subsequent episodes, we're going to, have it present so we can as well show you what that looks like too. The reason why we're talking about condoms is just to enlighten you on the use and what it's actually meant for. Condoms are actually meant to prevent STIs and unwanted pregnancies, and the reason why we talk about this use is to help you avoid certain responsibilities that you as teenagers are not ready for. For me, I'd say I had a couple of experiences while I was younger where I tried to, the first time actually I engaged in sexual intercourse as a teenager, I had troubles purchasing the condom. And that's another thing I want to talk to you about. When you think about how difficult it can be to, get your hands on these condoms, there are various places you could actually get one. For instance, you could go to, I'm sure in most schools, there are sick days, they have condoms there. And you can as well go to a pharmacy or a healthcare clinic. I'm sure it's free in most of these healthcare clinics. And in case you want to purchase it, I advise you to go by yourself, meet a pharmacist. They're going to assist you. They're they're as well going to tell you how to make use of the condoms, and show you and tell you the possible risks that there could be, because using a condom isn't 100% guaranteed that you might be free from sexually transmitted infections and HIV as well as unwanted pregnancies. So it's always advised that you abstain from sex, till you grow to a more mature age where you're sure of what you want out of it and you know that you're ready to try, it. So that's my advice to young guys out there. And there's this saying that I'm sure most of us have heard it. HIV, the show for face. These diseases don't actually show in the faces. And for our ladies out there, I'll always advise you to seek for advices from, your parents. Because if I say you should seek advice from your friends, they might, give you the wrong impression about the whole thing. And being that they themselves have not really tried it, and trying it, they might be lucky, you might not be lucky. So it's always advisable you seek advice from your your guardian, your parents. If you're too scared to talk about your parents about this kind of stuff, or talk to your parents rather about this kind of stuff, you can talk to your teacher, you know, probably those ones that take you on sex education in school, and that being said, there's something else I want to talk about when it comes to sexual intercourse. For our ladies out there, when you know you're not ready, I advise you to abstain completely. Take yourself out of any position that would want you to, engage, because trust me, guys out there are like they become the smartest when it comes to anything that has to do with sex, and they're going to, I'm speaking from experience, they're going to try to convince you, tell you all sort of things that they're going to pull out. I'm sure you've heard that kind of language. you know Advise you to stay away from those kind of conversations. And if eventually you must actually refer to protection. Always protect yourself, and make sure you, as a young adult, make the right decisions, engage in meaningful conversations with your peers. And yeah, I feel all this that have been said would actually help you, live a better life and create good relationships. So thank you for staying with us on this episode. I'd love to see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe. Peace.